Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 17. So, last time, it was a couple weeks ago from me. I took a week off from recording, and, but you guys are still getting them once a week. I've recorded ahead beforehand so that way I could take some time off. But yeah, we're getting near the holiday season. I got my presents wrapped behind me. Hopefully you guys have happy holidays and all that good stuff. I'll be celebrating Christmas here soon. Um, by the time this video comes out on YouTube, I guess it'll be past Christmas, but either way, because of my early access system and everything gets all funky. But I just wanted to say happy holidays to everyone. So, but yeah, so, a couple weeks ago, last episode, we had Sverkel helping to hide uh Arnade's wife, yes, Arnade's husband, Garter, and we ended up having Snake realize what was going on. He came back, and Thorfinn started to fight. He's doing it. So, despite wanting to take a peaceful approach, we had some interceding thoughts from his self kind of vision of Ashlad and all that. So very cool. And he took his pose as if he was holding his two daggers again, which is really neat. And then I think right around there we ended the episode. So let's jump back into it and see what we have this time. We're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Mappa. Okay, right into the opening. Let's go. Hmm. I really like this song, man. Guy's a beast. Seems like people with that Tor beginning name are just crazy in this world, right? Like, Torgil's a beast, we had Tors, we had Torkel, Torfinn's getting there. Damn, he's dodging. Ooh, nice. Oh, damn. Let's go animation. Just seeing that choreography and stuff was nice. Getting both sides of it is great. Hmm, interesting. You'd be shocked to find out. Ooh. Oh. Jeez. Wow. Got his footing. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, this is so good. Whew. Oh, yep. Focus too much on the blade. Ah, damn. Gotta try to. Damn. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. It's a tough call, because it's like. We haven't seen Einar in a bit. Well, he was running off with the guys, weren't he? Fuck. Is that deep enough? I mean, it. Damn. Yeah. Jeez. Just can imagine just being like asleep or unconscious or whatever, and just suddenly. I mean, obviously we have no idea what it feels like to die, but just suddenly be thrust into death without even having a clue that it's coming. Scary thought. What? How, man? Jesus. Oh, he's poking him. shit. God, how is someone so injured being able to hold him? So it's just that last will of strength. Damn. I'm guessing you're not gonna survive that wound. Jeez. Oh man. It must have went through if it's coming out the back, right? How is he alive? Damn, tell him alive right at the end. So polite. Yeah. Damn. Alright. People are just freaking built different in this world. You just got ran through and just riding off in a cart. I mean, I know he's gonna die, don't get me wrong. It's just crazy how long hairstyles back to his old style, I think. Damn. very like quiet and sort of beautiful scenes for his death. Is this him? Yeah. Hmm. Yalti. No. Oh man. No, look at him. He doesn't know what to do. No. Damn. That's sad. Oh. No shit. Not sanitary for your baby. Wait. Jeez. Seemed younger at that point, the baby. Treated so poorly. Hmm. Does she remember how old he would be? Well, he might even still be alive. He got taken, right? Nose hair's bugging me. Well. Nah, that's terrible. Mm, damn. Was this back at the decision to go fight? Yeah, damn. Yeah, seeing his wife's face, just realizing the mistake he made back then. Damn. Shit's sad, man. Just the rain being like her tears. Mm, damn. I really hope that's not to symbolize, like, the afterlife with his son there waiting for him, meaning his son did die after he was taken. you know, around that age. But it might not be symbolizing that. Is this just Snake's men? Okay. Damn. Alright. That was I mean, it was a good episode. It was visually like just the way they said a lot without saying anything, right? Just showing his last moments and everything. It's way more than I expected for this random character coming into the story. Even with Arnade being an established character, but just kind of one in the background, to be thrust into the forefront with Garter showing up and so much focus over the last few episodes of Arnade and Garter. I mean, it was beautiful though. Um, yeah. I don't know how much I have to discuss. There's a few things I do want to talk about for sure. Might be a little shorter of a discussion just because, like, I mean, I think a lot of what it showed was kind of like spoke for itself. A lot of it was just kind of like beautiful visuals in the moment of his death, you know? But that is it, guys, for episode 17. Um, But starting with the fight in the beginning, that was amazing. Just Torfin fighting without a weapon and getting into the heads of both the fighters, realizing how strong the other one is and stuff like that was just a lot of fun. I always love that when, because a lot of the times we get into the main character's head and he'll be like, oh, this person's strong, but I need to win or something, but I really liked getting into Snake's head as well, where he's like, this person's strong. Like, how did he end up a slave, It's, it was, like, that kind of moment is a lot of fun, but yeah, other than that, the animation, the choreography of the fight was great. Torfin holding his own pretty well for no weapons, but unfortunately, Snake managed to get next to the cart, which my first thought was, well, rush it and don't give him the make him have to focus on you and not have the time to just go and stab Garter. But I think the point they were trying to make was that he's so fast that he could have potentially done both. Just if Torfin would have rushed at him, it's possible that he could have quickly stabbed Garter and then would have still been able to dodge and fight against Torfin. So I think for that reason Torfin took the approach of, okay, I'm gonna not rush him and hope that maybe we can talk him out of it. So yeah. But I'm guessing that stab must have not gone through the heart. Unless it's just anime exaggeration of how long he lived after the fact, but it must have just went through his chest, but missed his heart. Because blood was coming out the back too, so it seems like it went all the way through, but if that's the case, it would have pierced the heart. If it hit the heart, it would have pierced the heart all the way. No way he would have lived as long as he did. So it must have just gone through just maybe like around the heart and all that. So anyway, regardless, he lived. We had this beautiful send off for his character and all that. Arnade going with him, telling him that they're sons with his brother, which Usually was a lie, obviously. He was taken. Uh, but just him kind of going down this. At some points, it felt like he was like underwater and stuff, and then just going through like the memories and seeing the vision of when they went off to fight their battle to try to get the iron, and realizing how much of a mistake that was, and everything. It's very beautiful and very effective in what it was showing us. I had the only thing I will say is like, as beautiful as it was, there was a part of me that I was like, okay, so it's, it's gonna be ending soon, right? And then it like moves on to the next scene and keeps going. Like it might have went on a tad bit too long for me for a character that we don't know. Like obviously we got to know him over the last couple episodes, but it's not like someone that's been with us the whole time. Like if this was like Einar or something like that, right? Like that would be the kind of send off I'd expect for a character like Einar. So I mean, I very much enjoyed the episode, and I enjoyed this little arc of Arnade and Garter and everything. I felt like I wasn't super invested in their characters, so I didn't really get emotionally invested in their stories as much, So um like Garter was just kind of came in and fucked shit up for everyone, and then died. But I mean, I know he escaped being a slave, or he was treated terribly. His mind wasn't all there as he escaped and came for Arnade and everything. So it's perfectly understandable. I don't blame him for the events that transpired or anything, but it's just, I don't know. It was just one of those things. But it was very. I think this show did it in a very beautiful and interesting way, and definitely pulled on the heartstrings, even though I didn't super duper care for the character and everything. So, but yeah. Other than that, I mean, like I said during the reaction, I hope him running into his son there at the end wasn't like an afterlife sort of thing, and that's where his son is, and he just died at that young age. So, like that, I feel bad for that poor kid, but yeah, it was very heartwarming seeing how much like we saw how Torres acted, and maybe that was because that was his daughter, right? Because we saw the flashbacks to when Yova was born, right? And he didn't even want to give her a name. He just left, like, came in, held her improperly, and then gave her back to his wife, and then just was about to leave. The wife demanded that he give her a name and everything. Like, he wasn't very fatherly there. And obviously in these times I think they like sons more than they like daughters, because they want to like pass on the legacy. They want to teach what they know to the next generation and everything. So maybe Torres was a little bit more like Garter was when uh when Torfin was born, right? But just seeing how, Garter was like, "You're my pride," and just the way they spent time together, like he seemed like he was a very happy and good father and everything, just there for him. And yeah, I know sometimes like some of these warrior type fathers can in these shows will end up being like the kid will try to stand and fall over, and he'll be like, "Ugh, like, there's no son of mine if he's already falling over. He should be walking instantly," but instead they're, smiling and laughing about it, and stuff like that. So it's it was definitely sad to see all that. So what what was and what could have stayed, if, and I mean, I guess the show is kind of sending that message of, be careful, like, maybe just be happy for what you have, rather than trying to strive for, greater riches and things like that, because, you know you fly too close to the sun and all that. But very good episode, guys. I think that's going to be it for me. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. Links in the description below. You get 2 episodes ahead of time. Links should also be popping up on the screen. And I'll see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.